Hello and welcome to HOI4. We are playing Italy here. Is this the revised campaign that we were doing? So if you've been watching the other videos, they are longer just to get us up to that point where we were invading Russia. So we're going to try and replicate the things that we did there, try and not make the same mistakes. Mistakes do happen. I've made a couple probably in the last couple of episodes that I've tried to rectify, so we'll try not to do that this episode. Anyway, hope you're good. It is the 25th of May 1941. You're joining me as we fight in Africa at the moment. I've got our forces moving because our guy Messi is in a bit of a dire situation with his attrition, his supply status. Although we've improved infrastructure there, it is a bit dire, so I'm moving in towards the coast with a view to taking the ports out in South Africa. This means that I'm having to move naval forces out here, so it's taking shape, if you like. We've got other things going on. We've got a invasion going on of Crete, or we will do. Hold on, has he got any? No, he's got no traits to give us. Computer deception going on there. We've got unfulfilled ports. Alright, rubber from Siam. Okay. It's not something we can do about yet. We can improve our infrastructure, I suppose, and get that done. Okay, we're just relying the fleet there to move into that area. They are patrolling. This is one thing, because we're giving them several things to do there, which is that fleet. So if I split them out, okay, and do that, they're going to do the job quicker. If I do that again and again, they're going to get the job done quicker again, but it is smaller dispositions of forces. So do remember that if you're doing it. We do have, whoops, what the hell's going on there? Got that one that I want to move. This is the smaller fleet, but I'm putting this fleet out there, so yeah, I'll carry on doing that actually. Submarines, fair enough. I'll move these out to there, because I want more than 6 submarines in those packs when it comes to it out in the Atlantic. That is the basis. Where did we leave the naval situation? There's 9 enemy ships in these areas. 0 there, 9 there, 0 in the Adriatic. Tyrrhenian Sea, there's none at the moment. And there's 75 to 84, so they are operating from Gibraltar. That's an area we're going to have to look at and get rid of that situation if we can. I've got no patrol ships there. I have got aircraft out there though, so have we got any other aircraft we can actually put into the area maybe and diminish those forces? Close air support could do the naval job. There is naval bombers there, so we could ask them to do this. I've got to find them first. Bear with. Okay, they are green, so let's get them to do that. I'm going to take command power off that, put on there. Now, the bombers that are here, we could get them there, and then they can do that. They can bomb Gibraltar then, hopefully. Basically the same story here. We don't need those. They can go there and they can bomb there. Have we got any transport aircraft to put there? Because we're thinking about a Paras mission into Gibraltar, so we will need that. If we get our Paras trained up over to here and then up to there, that would be a good thing. They are still training up though, so bear with. We've got this guy to go, I think, maybe home defense. That's right. I've just seen it's actually gone on a go there. We do need that, so I'm going to get that going. I'm going to spend that so it gets done even faster. That way, have we got any forces there? Because this will interrupt our South Africa invasion, and we're going up to the time of German and Soviet war, so it looks as if there's nobody there at all. So that's not a problem. What is this? This is Greek submarines and British planes that we've now displaced from their airfield. So that's a good thing, that's less for our forces, but where do those airplanes go? Answers on a postcard. Answers on a postcard. So this guy has moved, everybody's back to normal, so let's get them off these. And his infantry troops. Let's do it like this. Hold on. It's telling us that he's got a skill or trait to give. He hasn't. It's just computer deception again. Okay, I'm going to do those from there. And we're going to attack the ports if we can. I'm going to get 2 more on that one. That way we guarantee those positions. And these 2 I can't remember if I've just used that port. Damn it. It'll soon tell me. And I've got those. That we'll do there. So 4-2-2 situation. Just in case it's still counting these 2. It's not, they've actually disappeared from there, but just in case it was, I've only done 8. We can then back up our forces in South Africa. We're still going to do that. We're still going to build this guy up in, well, take on Iran. Just want to make sure that everything is actually according to plan. Going out that way. Yep. It's a good enough supply of 5s all the way along. Okay. What we do need to do now is alter these. So these are going to have a patrol here, because these are battleships and cruisers, heavy cruisers. Their range, their range is 3,000. Okay, I'm going to change this just slightly. I'm going to put them into that, because that's our long-range cruisers there. Hold on, all of the cruisers are there, aren't they? Yeah, okay, that'll work. And let's also do that for that one. I'll get these to patrol here, and then we're going to get this group to patrol here, because they've got the range to actually do that. That's all areas covered. Nobody should be arguing about what's going on there. Our submarines, no, they're the ones around the Med, aren't they? I could do with actually moving these out, as well as these to there. Okay, so that gives them a separate theatre. So we'll say this is Africa. Long time coming on that one. I know. Right, these. Okay, yeah, I've got them actually patrolling. Actually, they're not. They're holding position in the Arabian Sea, so that's not good. So let's get them convoy raiding in these areas. Yep, they're all moving to the assigned fleet area. It's not enough of them to actually do that job on its own. Okay, he's got 14 days. Okay. Good. That could have got confusing. With me in charge, it will. So you've heard the saying, happy ever after, haven't you? I'm sure I must have said this. But yeah. They will live happily ever after. Just only after the game has finished. Okay, that is... What's that flag? Okay. I can't remember off by heart. That looked like a British admiral, but this is convoys being sunk down there. That's good. That means their supply into Africa is going to be diminished. Oh, that was a bit loud. Ouch. Pakistan is out of the fight, it looks like. And does that mean that they're back? That to me says they're back because they are... That's going to be a problem. We may have to do this guy out to there because I think I had this problem in the last series. Yeah, this is going to be a problem, I reckon. Not so much that. I think that because they've got port there. On there, they haven't. Does that make sense? It does, hopefully. I'm going to get these out here. I do not trust. Right. We're not going to be able to do Iraq then. And we are coming up to the time of the German-Soviet War. So that will make a difference. I'm going to get them with him. Give him a bit of support. We've got more? Seriously? Oh, we have. Okay. Let's get them out there then. Just in case we have to split them up like we did before. Now this guy, he's out on these islands and yep. So let's get him moving back to here. That way we can think about an invasion of, naval invasion of there at the same time that we're doing a parachute jump. Okay, how's this guy? He's not in position yet. Fair enough. Wow, that's a lot of convoys just gone down. Hopefully that's troops as well. Okay, that's China and Japan having sorted out a... Oh, seriously, somebody do something about that. Okay. Convoy escorts is done, that's good. Oh, what's this? Send volunteers. Oh yes please, thank you Japan. Escort efficiency would be up on that, but we are 1941 now, so we need to be doing these. Construction needs to go up and everything else basically. Right, we've got more coming, sorry, do apologise for this. Another tank, that would be nice, but not yet. And in 8 days we've got another one. We can improve the tank though, so let's do that. I know what you're thinking. Tanks, Italy? Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. I think that's a South African flag, innit? Kind of just, my dumbness is complete sometimes. I have more sense than money, and as I said to a colleague the other day, I only get paid minimum wage, so work that one out. Is this guy ready? Let's go, let's go. Oh, here we go. German, yeah, they've just declared war on the Soviet Union, so yeah. That will make a difference to the German forces out here, I reckon. Call to arms, 10th of August. Okay, we're not going to do that immediately. Romania joined the Comintern, so yeah, that is going to make a difference. We're going to have to put our red group on this border here. Because they have joined the Axis, haven't they? So that, yeah, we will... Bulgaria hasn't got a lot of forces to speak of, have they? No, they've only got 12 divisions, so we may have to bolster them. Okay. Oh, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Right, what we got going on? We've got battles that we're actually doing out here. We lost that one. We lost a submarine. Damn it. And yeah, that's South African Navy, it looks like. I'm sure I clicked on that one. How many is there? There's loads, that's why. Okay, we have got this going on, so I'm not going to do the next one for that, not yet. And what we could do is our industry, just get that back up. Oh, hold on. That's factory output. We're going to need that. But we need to keep an eye on stuff. What's that? That's fine. That's convoys, isn't it? That's fine as well. How are we doing with our paras? They're not done yet. Okay. Oh, they are. They've moved. So let's move them up to there. Black group are in position. We may have to alter this again because of that situation. Actually, I'll train these up for a bit. I don't like the guy actually green. Okay, there's currently one German division actually protecting all of that area. Germans actually got in there quite quickly as well. Good. Cute. Japan has come to our rescue as well. Call to arms. Let's get rid of that. That. And that. And that. The only one we need to do is Germany. Because there is a penalty on there if we do not do it. Okay, they have got troops there, so this is going to make a difference. No, we have actually got battleships in our fleet down there, so I'm going to move them to there to do training on that side. And we'll move them up there. I can all train in the same place, basically. Not get hit. Yes, we've got battleships out here, haven't we? So we could actually do these as naval invasion support. No, it's not them. It is the... no, looking at the wrong one. It's these, isn't it? Yeah. So let's go to that. God, that got confusing. Submarine effort is done. So what do we need now? Well, we need our submarines being improved again. Because that just gives us a better doctrine effort. This is convoys just at the moment. That's fine. If it's just convoys and it's troops, that helps us out. Because we're not going anywhere there, so I decided an attack into here was likely the story that needed to do. Did you just see that? Japan just invaded declared war on the Philippines. Yep, that doesn't help. That means we're against America as well. Yeah, and this is all that. Let's just get it all out of the system. Okay, so you'll be able to see all those. Fall of Hong Kong. Yep, so the Japs have taken the British territory there. Poor Hong Kong. In real life, it's a trouble zone there anyway. And on the game it is as well. Okay, they've landed, so let's land some more troops there because we can. So I'm going to grab these. And I'm going to ask you to take the airfield because they have got aircraft there, so that will give us an airfield to actually play from as well. Okay, we've landed there as well. Can we push the cavalry back? I think we can. Okay, that'll do for now. And if we put the other troops that are here into there. Right, Pretoria, their capital is there, so I have to keep an eye on this. Alright, we've got one sitting on the ports on each, so we're okay there. We've got dockyards for some reason. How? Well, okay, yeah, I know how, because we got rid of that last cruiser. Main heavy destroyer. No, what am I thinking? It was a battleship, weren't they? So this is our attack cruisers that we're aiming for, and we'll do those. Something like that. Haven't got enough points to actually do another heavy cruiser yet, so what is this? Right, that non-aggression pact, yes. And I don't think it's going to really make any difference now. There's only 8 days. We would have actually got that and that to actually crucify us, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, these guys have moved in, that's good. Oh, French tanks there, okay. Could we move one of them out already? I think we can. But if we actually do that, we're going to link up forces, which is what we need to do. And hopefully get their dockyards, which I think are now South African, that we've actually just nicked. Probably. Maybe. There we go. We've maxed out our cruisers. We've got any more on the way, because we're going to need them. Where's our training? I ought to do that onto that. Italy Task Force 2. Okay. You've probably been telling me to do that for the last, I don't know, 3-4 episodes. But I failed to do it. I do apologise. Let's get more subs out here, because they have been slacking. We're going to need them just to take on everything that's out here. I don't know how many convoys they had, not that many, so we're going to reduce them to 0. That's the idea. Okay, now that we've got a moment to breathe, that's all fine so far. So how are we doing out here? There's not that many troops there, but that is fine. Okay, let's tell this guy to just move in on this area. I'm not confident that they're actually going to be able to do it, so bearing in mind we had that as a problem in the last episode. Let's stop him draining. Not draining, but he's draining our resources. Tactical bombers are down. Okay. We're doing well on everything else though, at the moment. We are slowly getting more troops. I did increase. I've got infantry divisions, armed division, paratroopers, cavalry, and normal infantry on the way. Production will be limited though, because we aim to make this as a new fighting ground. Can we fight anywhere else at the moment? I don't think so. So I want your aircraft to get in there, mate. It's very, very necessary. Where are you moving to? You're moving out. Good. Reinforcements are on the way, guys. Don't panic. See, all their resources now are going to have to come through these ports here. So we could actually get our submarines down here and then operating out here. Okay, what we got going on? Non-aggression packs, so let's accept, and accept. What is this? It's just tungsten again. That's probably because we were getting it from... Okay, we haven't done garrison duties. Oh, we have, but they're just not there yet. Okay, fair enough. We didn't do that though, because that is our territory, isn't it? Yep, it is. Okay, does make a difference. Right, one invasion is over. The Brits are trying an invasion on there, so if we time it right, we could actually invade there when they are there. Makes sense? Does to me. How are we doing in this particular area? We're fine. The Germans are trying an attack. The Bulgarians are not doing anything, so I want to see all the Mediterranean first if we can. So I'm going to put a force together that we can actually invade. Hold on, if we do this, I'm going to have to time it right. We've got the ports, we can do it. I was just thinking for a second there, can we actually use their ports? But we can't, can we? No. Okay, 4 divisions in. Okay, so if we time that with a parachute drop, which will be from there to there, so that'll be 5 divisions in total when it comes to it. These guys are not ready yet, and we are being attacked on there, so we'll have to wait for our next attack, probably, while we get our troops moved into these areas. Our aircraft are in the area, hopefully. They're moving in. They should be moving in. If they're not, I want to know why. I want you guys to do that. You will do that. There's 4 divisions there, so they're not going to make no impact there. But I do want them up there to make a speedy move. 2 divisions up there so that I can support attacks both ways. Then we'll have him do that. Not that way. That way. Cut him off. Right, now, where were we? We did have these divisions here. So they have moved troops in, so... Yep. You guys, if you attack those Greek troops there... Hold on. Can't grab these. Damn. We could have stopped that then. Could have, but we didn't. Non-aggression pact, sure, okay, it's not a problem. What have we got going on there? Tank division. Let's give them to him, see if they can actually get out there. No, that would be a crazy move. At the moment, the moment they're going to just sit there. Right, we haven't got... We want them to attack here first, so if we put our naval ships out there, they're not going to be able to do an invasion. And they are there. The Americans are involved as well, so that's going to make a difference. Don't panic. Right, he's moving. Have they got aircraft there? They did, probably. They don't now. Kill. Right. No, I want you to attack him. You can do that. Cut this guy off. Okay. He can continue, and then he can try and take that. We get one of these. Actually, one of those can do that, and this guy can do that. Let's see if they realise what kind of danger they're in. There's no troop there now, so I'm going to use him to do that. Are they retreating? They are. They're going the right way as well, into there, so we can cut this guy off. He's moving up, good. So we'll get him to manoeuvre up there. Got another troop. That can go for there. How are we doing? Right, they're there now. So if we get the Navy out, how many ships are we going to need? I don't know. Probably them to do that as well. Get them to manoeuvre there. I didn't actually change that, did I? What a pillock. Hold on, I'm putting submarines with... What an idiot. I'm putting submarines with destroyers. Who does that? Apparently I do. They're not all there though. Okay, let's see if this works. There's Americans there now, so that is going to be a problem. Okay, we'll leave them to do what they're doing up there. We've cornered this guy, so let's cut him off. Right, we've got troops there at Pretoria, so let's go round. Where are you going? You're doing that, okay. You're moving up, good. South Africa has capitulated. What a surprise. Okay, at the moment, that means that all of that is ours. We can get this guy just to clobber everybody here. Damn, I didn't realise I'd actually got him on cautious. Two divisions? No, select all. 16. A bit of overkill, but then we'll move them quickly up to here. And hopefully we can then sort out Belgium. Now, these guys are currently cut off, so Germans should be able to tackle him. We get in there. Do that. And coordinate our attacks like that. Whoops. Can we? Oh, hopefully we can do that. Maybe not. That could go to disaster quite easily. Right, these guys have finished there, haven't they? Okay. That's him. So let's get him back where he should be, here. Give him then an order to do that. We will get involved with the Soviets at some point, but following the same plan as what we had before. This is the decider. Because I think we had Nationalist Spain actually join the Axis the last time, so it does make a difference. There's rubber processing done, so that we've got that. Come back to us. Let's get that going. As you can see, Vichy France has got a lot of territory there, so they're kind of competing with us, but it's fine. Right, everybody, don't think about these things, just move in. No, move, 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 move. Right, they're doing that. How are we doing there? The Brits are trying to move out of their enclave there because they need to get to a port, otherwise they're dead. They have just been wiped out, so let's take that. We could actually get these to do that. This guy has got infantry expert finally. He saw the light and it was good. Okay, our parachutists are done, so let's stop them. They need to move to the... hold on, no, let's not do that. That will interrupt our... Oh, damn it. Keep on forgetting I'm putting them on that and then can't do it. Yep, over to Tripoli, please. Right, can this guy go? Let's have a look. Go, go, go. How are we doing on time? We're fine. This could go disastrously now, and let's start the parachutists at the same time. Yay, they landed, but their organisation is so low. We should use them later. There is, how many divisions there? There's 2 divisions there. There's 1 division there. Hey, we took it, but they have escaped. Where they escaped to? How have they escaped? Damn it. If I'd known that, I would have just left my parachutists till later. Damn. Sorry, Paris, you will be remembered. Don't tell these guys what just happened, because that's bad. Wow, look at this. We have a navy situation. Those 4 are trying to get back into there, so we need to keep forces on there for the moment anyway. I'll tell you what, we could actually put a fort on there. And a land fort, just in case they come from that side. We've already got radar running, so that's not going to be an issue. And our factories aren't doing a lot at the moment. Are we short of stuff? Probably. Yes. So we could do with some factories. And how are we doing on fuel? We're okay on that actually. Let's get a factory built out there. These are just normal factories that I'm doing at the moment. And then we'll get some military ones. Some that we can rely on. Let's go for another synthetic factory and rely on the islands there. Okay, what are we looking at with infrastructure? That needs to improve because that's terrible. We have the Flight of the Valkyrie as the music at the moment. Very nice. Right, what we're looking at here, this is also terrible. Let's improve South Africa. And that way we improve our resources in the area, hopefully. Okay, once the infrastructure is done again, we will then do what we need to do factory-wise. Yep, ground support, please. We haven't got enough air experience to actually do anything further with that. Right, we could actually put our fleets now. Convoy raiding for a start. Could actually do that. They're not required for these areas anymore. That will work, I think. Just in case there's any support coming that way. Right. Need to get these all back into the Mediterranean, I think. It's either that or we put them off here, off the African coast. We could actually support... They've got... They've got a chance actually of working from there and going all the way around to Britain. Maybe. We own Gibraltar now, so we could actually do that. Let's move them back up to there. Don't need them on those. We will tell them to patrol here. And there, because that's a common invasion area. And then these guys, well, let's get these, half of them with these. Then if we do, hold on, if we do that, we should have range then. Maybe. They're engaged in combat already, so okay. We own the seas, nobody can move anything around it. That's the idea. Now, Iran. They're not in position yet, so we can't do anything with that. How are we doing on time? We're still working. Okay. I'm interested to see what happens with these ships here, because I want to sink them in situ. What is going to happen to that fleet now? There's a lot of them undamaged. They've got battleships there, cruisers, yep. We just need to kill them everywhere now. Okay, that's our... Are they going to just sit there? Because if they are, then I'm going to kill them there. They're actually doing that role, aren't they? I thought they'd actually end up there, so we could actually get these working there. Okay, Seawolves is done. Secret weapons. Let's go for that nuclear option. What is that? 6 convoys. Fine, not a problem. That's our aircraft that's falling short. Right. One more submarine that we can put out to there. Okay. Yeah, we need to get involved now somehow with Russia. 11 to 16. We overpower these guys there. Right, I might actually say that some of this guy's troops actually stay on there. You don't spell it like that. Thank you. Okay, this guy needs some more forces then. We've got a tank there, haven't we? So we can put that with him. And then we'll have these. Yep, they can go by there. He's going to have to make his way over there, because I want them the other side of Iran to actually attack from there. Did I just see resistance? Yes, we're going to have to increase our cavalry, it looks like. How many is he going to need? Quite a few. And then we're going to need men. He's injured after all that. Oh, I'm putting those bombers out there. Caught the fleet. They can't move. Good. Kill them in situ. Right there. Good, good, good. I'm surprised our navy is not actually engaging them, but I'm glad that we've actually got some good thing going on there. I'm going to put them with him so they can find their way out there. We haven't got unassigned divisions. I've dealt with them. We have a naval action going on. Oh, I'd rather not lose our destroyers, but that's more of theirs down. We should have the advantage there completely. lost 4 destroyers just in that action against 2 heavy ships. There looks to be just 2 cruisers left, 1 cruiser left. He's escaping, he's not anymore, he's dead. Ha ha ha. That is the Royal Navy dealt with, it looks like. Yep, they tried to escape to Gibraltar. They shouldn't have been able to get through. Oh, that was good. We actually sunk a carrier out here. And another cruiser. Good. So, what have they got? Anything. I think the Mediterranean is ours. Shouldn't be able to get any Soviet ships through. Not through there, because Turkey owns that. I think we're fine on the naval front until we actually build up now. We've got the Americans and the Brits still to deal with. How are the Brits looking ship-wise? They're ruling the waves apparently, but we need to get their convoys down to get resources down there, so it will all make a difference. Yep. So we've got, it looks like, is it Canadian and US forces there as well? Okay. Yeah, if we could kill their convoys off in very strange places like this, that would be good. Venezuela is still ours at the moment. They are fighting against allies out there. Have they got a port? There's a port there. But that's our troops. So these guys look as if they're cut off. We could actually put our submarines out here as well. We could catch the Americans, maybe. We need to be thinking about putting our mine-laying craft elsewhere now, so let's stop them doing that. And where do we want these mines? Well, I think around Britain. They are submarines, so hold on, that didn't work. I don't know whether they're going to be able to get to that area, but that's a common place for ships to come through, so I think that's got to be a good thing. We could actually just lose them all there, to be fair. But yeah, we need to have another load of troops coming out. Can we afford that? Yes, I think we can. I think we'll go for more. We can go for a light tank division and a medium tank, as well as infantry divisions, I reckon. We need to get rocket artillery out there in a specialist force. So 2 more of them, 2 more of them, another one of those, and if we give them that, they might survive. Alright, we'll have them all coming out to the same area, and then we can think about Russia. It is only November 1941, so what we were going to do next? I think Iran was on the goal, so let's go for that. Only going to take 15 days. I think we'll probably end the episode at that point. Right, we need to get our encryption and decryption up because we cannot see what the Soviets have got there. How is this guy looking? He is okay actually. We're moving him into that area, which we've done, so, whoops. Let's get rid of that. Get them there. Take a look at that. Yeah, we'll keep them classed as Yugoslavia because that'll give them a definitive point when it comes to there. Right, we have got troops here, haven't we, that we're not doing anything with. Very slack. Let's do that. And tell them to push into that. Oh, hold on. Do we really need to? We could actually use these. Yeah, we could actually use these elsewhere, can't we? If we put him... He's already out there. Yeah, let's just change this. Let's get rid of that. Can we... No? That's not his. Let's get him out to there. He can do this. I'm going to put him with him, and then we're going to add these. They can join this guy when it comes to it. I'll put them on there for now. Okay. How are we doing out there? Are we catching Soviet out there as well? We're catching the Brits, that's for sure. Good. Right. He hopefully is moving in. He is. Good. Research. Damn it. We've got loads and loads of stuff that we need to do. Let's get our fuel increased. And it's too early for any of those. I need that. I know, I said I wasn't going to do that, but I am. Chief of Navy. Hold on. Decisive battle's not really going to come up, not yet. We're going to need that. There is 2 minutes left in the episodes. Yeah, I did actually see the comment to do with an hour-long episodes. Are they a bit long for everybody? I quite like hour-long episodes, but I know where you're coming from with half-an-hour episodes because it's quite easy just to nip those episodes in if you're enjoying the show. I'm going to get him up because we're going to need an army that moves through Iran, yes, but we're going to need one to put up there, and then we're going to need an army to put up there, so he will have to do that side just to hold them while these two move up there. Okay, let's declare war, and our allies in the Axis will be thinking, what the hell are you doing? Okay, make sure that we've still got aircraft for these guys. We have. Good. Anything else going on there? There is. Before it all goes pear-shaped. Our battle fleet was that one, wasn't it? So let's put some battleships on those. Destroyers can go there, and we have a submarine that we will have out here. Okay. Fire away. Yes, of course, they've joined the Allies. They're not moving though, so we will. These guys are not quite in the area yet to move, so Okay, we've suddenly got loads of factories, or we've probably had factories and I've only just noticed. I do apologise. Oops, not that many. That'll do for now. We'll get another one on the tanks. Close air support, we'll get another one on naval aircraft, we'll get another one on tactical bombers, another one on... Okay, we now need all those. We're still doing the bloody construction. Okay, it's not a problem. And we'll probably leave it at that stage of the episode, because these guys are... Yeah, they have actually taken that position, haven't they? Our guys are still moving in. Okay. It is the 28th of November 1941 and we are at war with Iran so that we can prosecute a war against the Soviet Union. We're holding back the Romanians, we have the Mediterranean, it's in our pocket, and we have Italy running down the spine of Africa. Okay. On that note, we're going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you can join me for the next one, and we will see whether we can continue our run. Yes, we need a hell of a lot more troops, though. I'm telling you now. Okay. See you in the next episode. See you later. Bye.